Hey everybody, this is Erica Serwin from Pink Buckaroo Designs, and it's September 1st, so you know what that means. I've been building up to it. It's the day this finally goes live. The 2015 Stampin' Up Holiday Catalog. I am so excited. Finally, you guys can order these things that I've been showing you and play with them too and use them, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'm going to run through some of my favorite things, but I can honestly tell you I want everything in here. Every single thing. There's not one thing in here I don't want, and that doesn't always happen. I always love almost everything, but this time I truly love everything in here. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I have used, that I love, that I think that you will love too. All right, so first I just want to show you two kits that I've made. Now, I also want to preface this by saying I've done mostly Halloween and fall things so far. I've done very little Christmas. So really, a lot of the things I'm going to show you are mostly for the fall and Halloween coming up. I think, hands down, my favorite kit of all time is this witch's hat kit. Look at this. Look at those leaves, guys. I mean, I am not kidding you. This is beautiful. This kit comes with everything you need in it, all the supplies. And the leaves are die cut for you already. It comes with this cute little bell. You see that? There is a stamp set that goes with it that makes that little sign. And that you do have to purchase that separately. But if you have a class with me, I will come and I'll bring everybody a kit, and you can use my stamp set. That will keep the cost down for you. And then you'll leave having this cute little Halloween decoration. I just love it so much. I like to make the kit so that you guys know the difficulty level. This is easy. What takes the most time is stamping these leaves and scrunching them and inking them. Anybody can do this. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to put this kit together. So think about that when you're looking through the catalog. It is just, I think it would make a great gift. Everybody needs this kit. All right, so witch's hat. The other kit that I really like is the wreath kit, and it comes with 3 different little banner options so that you can change it throughout the holidays. I like this one the best because it has these little tissue paper, little poofy things. Super, super cute. Comes with some wooden accents. This kit, again, not difficult, but it does take some time getting these on here. I've got some tips for you on how to do that when you get ready to do it. Make sure that you look for some information. Stampin' Up! Will have a video out today, I'm sure, about the correct way to do this kit. So this is great also. Also on the same page as that witch's hat. And the stamp set that goes with that I really like because it's not just one season. You can see it's got fall, it's got Halloween and Christmas, and it's called Cheer All Year. So an excellent stamp set regardless of the kit. I have been using it without the kit. Okay, so now I don't even know where to begin with the other things. My favorite stamp set right now, as you probably can tell from my blog, is Halloween Treat. I love big bold images, and this is right up my alley. The thing I love the most about this is that it has matching framelits. Yay! No hand cutting. So the framelits and the stamp set you can get in a bundle. You save 15% when you buy them together. So make sure you look at that. I was going to show you a few examples. Here's a cute little bag with that skull and crossbones. Look at the spider stamped on the bag. So cute. This owl, of course, he's like the focal point. I love, love, love him. He's super cute. And I've used him a couple of times. Here he is in black. And this boo also comes in those framelits. But look, I also used him for something non-Halloween. All right, you can use him all year long. He's very cute. An accessory that goes with that are these spider web doilies. They come 24 to a packet, and they're already cut for you. You don't have to die cut them. Look, and they go a long way because they're so big. I've been cutting them in half, cutting them in fourths, and they are awesome. No picking out all the little pieces and you know how that goes with those dies, but already ready for you. So 24 in a packet. Teachers will love these too. I think that they would get a lot of use out of these in their classroom. Okay, so then the next set that I really, really love is called a corny thank you. You've probably seen my class that I'm doing with a corny thank you. I love anything that builds. So you can stamp the tops and the bottoms in different colors, punch them out because it has a coordinating punch, which also comes in a bundle price. punch them out in different colors. Gold has been my favorite to use with these little acorn guys. Let's see, here's one with a gold heart. Gold goes really well with these little acorns. And you'll notice the colors are fall. This one has the fall paper that I'll show you in a minute. This is also a new framelit, the square pillow box. This is a must-have if you ask me. Whoops, if you have a big shot, you have to get this. It's very easy to put together. Okay, let's move all that out of the way. Now another set that can go both ways, fall or Christmas, is Among the Branches. And I like the stamp set because I like the framelit, the embossing folder so much. It's a bunch of trees, and look at all the little things, like you have ornaments, branches, birds, little spooky eyes. So this stamp set could do fall, it could do spring, it could do winter. Here's a fall example. You can see how I have used the leaves there. And then here is a Christmas example. Look at that, beautiful, right? Embossing and then just a little bit of glitter and glue. So easy. And again, I do believe that is a bundle price. Guys, there's 19 bundles in this catalog. There's a ton. Remember to look for those bundles in the catalog. When you are looking through the catalog, you will see that a bundle is noted like this right here. Okay, bundle and save. So you can get those two things together and you save 15%. So make sure you don't miss those, because sometimes I miss them when I'm ordering. If you're really into Halloween like me, you need this cute little set. Look at little vampire, little witch. I love them to pieces. Look at them. They're so cute. So cute. It is called Haunt Ya Later. It's got a pumpkin. I always need a pumpkin. So really, really cute. Okay, so I think that's all of my fall favorites. These accents, the wooden Into the Woods accents, I have used a ton of these already. Acorns, leaves, and a little pennant. Just really, really cute. Put on the glue dot, and it adds a lot to your project. All right, so on to Christmas. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to show you this stamp set because it's also not Christmas altogether. It's Christmas. It could be a birthday. It could be whatever. But this set is called Sparkly Season, and it is great to make shaker cards. All right, and I've got a video coming up in a couple of weeks to show you how to make a shaker card with these. And if you'll see this guy shaking around there. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. But I also wanted to show you that it doesn't have to be a shaker. It could just be a simple little card. See that? Now notice the word Merry. Yes, framelits, new framelits. Love them, easy. You don't have to stamp a sentiment. You just slap one of those words on your card and you're done. So cool. All right, so look for that. There is a stamp and a punch. This is called Reason for the Season, and the stamp set may not seem all that exciting when you first look at it, but when you add the punch, look at that weird punch. You're like, what in the world is that? When you add that all together, you've got these beautiful flowers, like a poinsettia. Isn't that gorgeous? And if you look at the cover of the catalog, there's a gold flower that's made with this punch. So, so pretty. So look for that. That's a bundle also. My favorite stamp set is one that I haven't even had time to play with. Snow Much Fun. No, Snow Place. Snow Place look. Oh my gosh. And guess what? Matching framelits for all those little pieces. Like little paper dolls. How cute. I can't wait. I foresee a lot of use of this in the coming months. This set's really beautiful. This is one of those two-step stamping sets. And it's got this cardinal. There's some gorgeous examples on the Stampin' Up site. And I have made one. Look at that bird. Isn't he just beautiful? And you know, when you do two-step stamping, you look like a pro. Like you totally know what you're doing. And all you're doing is just stamping 2 or 3 stamps. And so this is one of those stamps. Okay, I wanted to show you a few accessories that I like. This gold and silver cord. I want you to get a good look at it. It almost looks like jewelry, and it's thicker than our thread that we have. It's almost like a twine, but it really, it ties really well. So I like that. Red pom-pom trim. Seriously, I mean, who can live without this red pom-pom trim? Where did I tuck it in? I can't find it. Here we go. Pom-pom drum. I mean, can you just see that hanging from tags and presents and stuff? How cute is that? You've seen me using this on my blog a ton, the new Into the Woods cotton ribbon. It's rich raspberry. It is awesome. We need this in every color, Stampin' Up. I hope they're listening. These little adorable reindeer paper clips are going to be really popular. Very cute. To give you an idea, let's see of how big they are. I'll put it on this card so you can see. They are big. They're quite large. I haven't used them yet, but look. Oh, I need to use them. They're so cute. Also, these wooden snowflakes. I love wooden accents, and you can see it on this card right here. You see it behind the Mary? They come in 6 different little, you know, well, maybe they're three different little shapes and sizes. They're beautiful. Very light, so it's not going to weigh your page down. And iced rhinestone embellishments, of course. Oh my gosh, so this is like our rhinestones, but like super fancy and big. Beautiful. Okay, so paper. I'm almost done. Paper, paper, paper. Yes. Just yes, all the paper. Just get it all. It's great. I've shown you the Into the Woods fall paper that was hand-drawn by Stampin' Up artist. Cute little vintage Christmas paper. Look at these reindeers. This reminds me of years gone by of the old Christmassy, you know, style. I just think he's super cute. The Halloween paper that I'm using the heck out of. I've shown you guys on some other videos. Gotta have it. Now this paper is gorgeous and I haven't used it. It's called Winter Wonderland Specialty. So when it's specialty, that means usually it has some shine to it. So let's see if I can pull some of this out. And it's kind of slick. Look at that gold. It's gold. It's so beautiful. This is my favorite. I can't wait to use that. So black and gold. You need it. Everybody needs it. It's beautiful. This is a Christmas paper that I have been using quite a bit of. I don't know the names yet, guys. Season of Cheer. Look at those colors. Those are fun, bright Christmas colors. I like them. Very pretty. You'll see me using this paper in the coming weeks and months. Look in the catalog. You can see all of it. And one other one, I was going to show you a small 6x6 of designer vellum that kind of coordinates with that gold and black. The window is bright today. It's hard to see all of this. All right. So lots of awesome stuff. I am going to offer a special starting today, Tuesday, September 1st, till Friday. If you place a $50 order with me online, you get to pick a class planner, any of them from my class planner store, for free for every $50 you spend. So if you spend $150, you pick 3. If you spend $100, you get 2. It's cumulative. So every $50 you spend between today and Friday. Yes, club members. Yes, if you spend $50 between now and then, you get one of these too. Also, I am kicking off my brand new Stampers Roundup reward card. Some of you just are awesome and you're my repeat customers and I want to reward you. So with every $50 purchase you get, you're going to get a punch. And when you get to the end, you get $30 of product, whatever you want. You want a stamp set, you want framelits, you want all paper, whatever you want, you get $30 for free. This is starting today, September 1st, 2015. These are active. These go live. I will mail them to you when you make a purchase, but you don't have to have this. You can keep a little note in your desk drawer and remind you of how many punches you have. I am going to do my best to keep track of these, but I'm human, guys, and I make some mistakes. So if we both do it together, hopefully we'll both be able to keep track. So when I send it to you, you can either just write the date in the circle or put a check. But remember, it's $50 pre-tax and pre-shipping when you get a punch. And then when you're ready to redeem it, you just email me and say, hey, I'm ready. I've earned it. And we'll get together and I will order you whatever you want. All right, I think that's it. So remember, free project planner from now until Friday and brand new punch cards for all my online orders. You can read more about it on my blog. All right, guys, don't forget, today's the day to start ordering. Where did it go? It's buried under all of my fabulous things. Today's the day. Start your wish list and get to ordering so you can get some freebies from me. Thank you so much. Bye.